the rain going out that way. Well, there's clouds are starting to appear.
What's up, ladies? Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, look, you can see Afterglow.
Right in here. Over there. Oh, there's the rainbow.
Hello, San.
Right now we can? No, over here, not right here.
describe it.
No, she said like Sonia said. She meant no.
Careful, Katie.
Here's the way. Tide pool or tide pool?
Careful, Kaylee.
Okay, careful. Then you have to come with me. I'm a little kid. Yeah, I'll go that way. Stand there. Go on that. Go there. And then jump here and then get on there. Wow. Don't hold my hand. I can do it. I do not want to get stuck. You help me. Oh, I know.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
Careful, go.
Oh, do we want to wait for the sunset or do we want to go for the ice? Oh, yeah.
Puppy!
Right. No. She's heads up. Hey. Good throw, but don't throw at him.
Yeah. Bitte, danke.
Hey, where's your shorts?
I don't have it. And you can't put them on.
Put some high rock.
Mom, I thought you're another person. Dad, come here.
That's so beautiful.
I need help. Crap. I know, there's so many. Get that over and help me climb rocks. Oh my God. Look at, can you come back with me? Oh yeah. I wanted to get back so I could get you.
Now, Mom. Mom can do it?
I don't want Mom to get stuck. She's my favorite. Well, you could not get stuck in there. Mom is the only one.
Why?
Not that it.
It's all the way through the cloud. No, this cloud. All the way to the ground.
Caitlin! It's all the way to the ground! Dad, come on, we gotta go. Dad! Go that way.
Which way are we going? Why? I'm gonna take a shortcut.
I'll just be honest. You just need to do it and go out there and see if you like that area or don't like the area, because it's not.
We came down here, we saw a rainbow, we saw porpoise, and we'll probably see the sunset.
You're having a great day.
Great day.
Not bad, eh?
Hey.
What's that?
Did you get the rainbow
Yeah,
behind
yeah, big league. You know, my mother's live right now on YouTube.
Rain that doesn't
So SunsetLady, check it out. You want a card too?
Yeah, I do.
SunsetLady
I
live.
see you here for.
Well, what's your name?
Amanda.
Alice. Hey, we have 2 A's. Nice to meet you.
This guy was like it was black. Yeah, yeah. Wow. This is amazing. I got that. Maybe you're finally reached the end of the internet.
No, we're gonna walk past each one. Mom!
It's between you and your daughter. Maybe there is really an end. How many texts you can have? He's maxed out.
Yeah, that's one of the rainbow. Check that out. Might be better off on the other side, though.
Obrigado.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen me? Okay, 'cause I don't remember you.
Well,
I was busy.
not regrettable.
Touche. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. See you around town, all right? You live here?
I live in Sarasota. We here on Saturdays.
Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, cool. We're here every night. You,
Hey,
hey, nice to see you guys.
good seeing you.
It's sitting right over the clouds. No.
See any dolphins or anything?
Yes, there was two coming around here about 20 minutes ago.
Oh,
Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. They might come back. It's feeding time in about 20 minutes. Hi, cutie.
Say hi.
Hi, cutie.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
She already said look because she's looking at me.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that one. You're a cutie girl.
Say thank you.
My daughter's name is Veronica. Oh, I'm going to give you that. My daughter's name is Veronica. Yes,
Thank
present.
you. No.
Good girl, you're a good girl. Very good girl.
Thank you very much.
Great. You guys
Yes,
are
sir.
great.
Have a good one.
You too, man. And Madame.
Ah, thank you.
Keep it strong, all right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely will.
You know what I'm talking.
No, this is going to be fun. Me, I'm naturally.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. No, I'll hold on to it. See y'all. See you. Thank you.
And you're welcome. She's still pointing at me. Look. Girlfriend, don't fight with me. You're not old enough.
For the car on the way home.
She's great.
Yeah. So. go across the street, bro.
Go.
They cheese fry me. Please.
Go.
Spend the night.
Get over there.
Or the street white. And the jury's wondering like, all right, here, bro, open your trailer and get Hey!
No. Turn it around.
Yo, get right here with them. So y'all get to walk this way.
Okay, come over here.
Go over there. Hold on. That shit looks good.
Stop, be normal.
It's up here on the other side. We have to
No, not on my shoulder.
Bro, stop, bro. Get back, bro.
Yes.
Bro.
No, don't put it on my shoulder. Put it on like my waist. Oh my god.
Sorry, bro. Bro, you're a
You
hater.
didn't do that in all of them.
Yeah, I can take the live, bro. I don't know why you went live.
Ooh, I like that one. Oh, we look good.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Dude, you actually look like a bodybuilder. Take the picture, bodybuilder.
That I got. Oh, Taylor, let me.
Don't know what's that on it. They're like watching people park and shit.
There's too many people to be taking pictures of it. That's what's going on.
Picture right there. That's what.
For what?
I don't want no crabs. Oh shit. Bro, do not go over those slides on your own die.
These are comfy, but they're
There's a dolphin. Or was that a shark?
Where?
Where we take these pictures? Get it together. Let's go. Get it together.
That's definitely a shark.
Why are you gonna?
That's a shark.
Hey, bars off limits if you're gonna come out.
They go down, they go
This is drawing. You don't have to hold my hand.
You want help?
Just let me get on your shoulders.
I mean, look at the girls, look at the boys. They got like dresses. And
That's
look
what
at
I
that
can tell
bag.
you. Like, I've been running everybody. That's how you go.
Spider.
I don't think that's gonna work.
What's not gonna work?
Trey, get down.
Kayla, lay down on your back.
Hey, we gotta get on.
Night without rain.
I know. Correct.
So far.
Correct. So far here. I'm not counting the chickens yet.
Start again. Just my children.
You guys want to have your puppy on YouTube? Yes or no?
No, we're okay. We're good. Thank you.
I ask first. I always ask.
No, you're good.
I saw the movie The Fifth Element. You got to ask first.
Yeah, we have our own channel.
That's cool, man. Well, hello again, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Blackie. Another heavenly sunset, rainbows and everything.
Correct. Can I put a capital E on the word everything?
Yes,
Yeah,
please do. Tomorrow, July 3rd, will be Eat Beans Day.
not for me.
Well,
Unless it's lentil. I like lentil beans. Maybe it's my Barbara Streisand affinity that I have.
well, I finally learned, because your father always had beans and hot dogs on Saturday night.
I know, and I always said I opted for the give me extra buns.
Yeah. So, my grandmother used to make homemade beans, and I never ate them. Now I wish I had, because I finally learned how to like them. It's also National Chocolate Wafer Day and National Compliment Your Mirror Day. I have a hard one on that.
What's okay, go.
No, I want to tell you. Turn that.
Continue.
I said I was the only person that could go by a mirror and not see myself. I always avoided the mirror. So
Mirror on the wall. It's a reflection of oneself.
Yeah.
Except in reverse.
Now here's one that I like. It's National Fried Clam Day. I looked around. I think we're gonna have to try to find some somewhere. Okay, today is Hop a Park Day. That's the local parks or national parks. And it's also National Wildland Firefighter Day. And that's when they do those, they're very important to do those controlled burns.
In Florida, no, it's famous. Yeah, controlled burns are famous.
Yeah, they need to do those in California, I guess.
I got to break in here right now, SunsetLady. I want to say hello to a new person tonight.
Okay.
There's a lot of them.
Certainly.
And Gil just did it, so I'm going to try to be second place. You know, get the blue ribbon or red. Look.
Yeah, Sunset Lady's busy with her homework.
Yeah, I know. I'm breaking in here. Hello, Taco. He's watching us from the Philippines.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, welcome. We're glad to have you.
You are now part of the Sunset family.
Right.
We just said it together simultaneously.
Yep.
Not bad.
Hey, we're singing again.
We should keep our duets going, all right?
Right. Okay, it's also famous birthdays today.
Are we going to sing?
No.
Okay, good.
Not for these particular
I haven't warmed
ones.
up.
1937, Richard Petty, American auto racer, 7-time winner for NASCAR, and championship 7 times in Daytona 500. Wow. And he's 85 years old.
85 years young.
And young. And one time your sister had the privilege of meeting Richard Petty and getting a picture done with him.
And super cool.
Yeah. And also now 1947, Larry David's birthday is today. American actor, comedian, and screenwriter. He did Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm, and he's 75 years old today.
No, he's one of these guys. It's like for me a yin yang. Sometimes I go, that stuff is genius, and then sometimes I go, I don't know.
This is our birthday.
I don't really understand all of them.
Birthday person.
No, of course, Mr. Richard Petty, the king. I didn't know I thought Elvis was the king.
Well, he's the king of race car.
Well, happy birthday to Richard Petty.
Yeah.
Okay, the lights just went away. Okay, that means next.
That means next.
What's on your cue card? Read the cue card, all right?
Yep. Actually, it's a notebook, but that's all right.
Okay, good. Keep going.
We're going into the history now. In 1505, after an encounter with a violent thunderstorm, Martin Luther declares that he will become a monk. And 12 years later, he wrote 95 theses, which began the Protestant Reformation in Europe after being excommunicated from the Catholic Church by Pope Lee X. And speaking of thunderstorms...
Did you just say excommunicated?
Yeah, well,
Oh,
yeah, he
yeah.
started his own religion.
No, it's a great Latin word.
Yeah, speaking of thunderstorms, and we've been having some lately.
I thought I heard some thunder tonight, but you know what it was? It was somebody probably with a car that you had when you were a kid, a Thunderbird.
Oh,
And all these
real
oldies.
literally Thunderbird.
It must be a 4th of July weekend here, and
Yeah.
everybody's showing up with their cars, and I was like going, what the? And I know the difference between a Harley, but I was like, is that thunder? And I was like, oh, no, it's a Thunderbird.
Well, back to the thunderstorms. In 1843, an alligator falls from the sky during a thunderstorm in Charleston, South Carolina, on July 2nd, 1843. And it was a Sunday night, and we're supposed to get rain tomorrow night, so I wonder if history will repeat itself. Wouldn't you like to get a shot of an alligator falling out of a thunderstorm?
Something I read, Soren Kierkegaard said, history never repeats itself. It always like changes it up a little bit.
Oh,
It never really repeats
Is that
itself.
like there's no two sunsets alike? Oh.
Bingo! Oh, you good? Yeah, you're on the same page as Soren Kierkegaard. Good.
Okay, now speaking of Reformed ministers and things, in 1865, a one-time Methodist Reformed minister, William Booth, and his wife Catherine, found the East Christian Mission, now known as the Salvation Army, on this very day. That's a good charity. 1901, Butch Cassidy, this is the opposite now.
Without the Sundance Kid.
No, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to come in there later.
No, rob a train of $40,000 at Wagner, Montana on this very day.
Criminals.
The real ones, not the movie ones.
Criminals.
These were the real.
I know they're the real ones. Criminals.
Okay, in 1937, Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan disappear flying over the Pacific Ocean en route to Howland Island. Noonan is declared dead the following year, and Earhart is declared the year after.
They were looking for her.
Yeah,
they thought that she might be able to swim to an island or something.
Nobody wanted to believe it.
No, I don't. I still don't want to believe it.
I know, nobody does.
I'm getting a tear in my eye just thinking about it, but it's a crocodile tear, so it's all right.
Okay, the crocodile's still falling out of the sky.
Over here we call them alligators, but yeah.
Okay, in 1956, Elvis Presley records Hound Dog and Don't Be Cruel. That was two of his beginning ones. In 1962, Sam Walton opens his first Walmart store in Rogers, Arkansas.
I'll be honest with you, when I was doing my show earlier, all this stuff kept on showing up, and it was like, Elvis, Elvis, Elvis. Now I know why. You're talking about it on your show, but we're going to talk about Amelia Earhart.
Yeah, we're still looking for her, so...
No, she...
Get a picture of her.
Today's her birthday?
No.
Today's the day she disappeared?
Yes.
Oh, disappearing can be scary.
We made her appear again.
No, she's on... You know, I love traveling and stuff. Amelia Earhart did... Look, when the other day we were talking about Lady Di. She died.
Yeah.
Amelia Earhart, missing. Still missing.
Yeah.
It's like in search of, like with Leonard Nimoy. So
Right.
we're still looking for her.
Okay.
Amelia, if you can watch the show, please join the chat.
Right. Okay, now we're going into quotes. The good Lord doesn't tell you what his plans are, so all you can do is get up in the morning and see what happens.
Correct. No, it's a factual statement.
Yeah, that's
no, it's
factual.
true. It's true, yeah.
And
I agree. I concur.
And this is a good one. No one wants to quit when he's losing, and no one wants to quit when he's winning.
That also is factual.
That's a truism.
No, it's a
isn't it?
truism.
Okay, who do you think said that?
You're going to ask me, is it one of these pictures? Because both of them are great. Richard Petty and Amelia Earhart.
No.
It's one of them, right?
Yes.
So I give a 50-50 chance. Richard Petty.
Correct. You win the fake Bitcoin.
Good. I have a lot of them in my pocket.
Okay, now we're going...
My pocket's real, but it's full of fake Bitcoins.
Yeah,
correct.
I know.
No, that's true also.
We're going to puns now. You know what that means?
Oh no, my rib cage.
Yeah. No, put your hat on. Okay.
I was born punny.
Now, some of these, I'm not sure if I've Doesn't, you know, I'm looking up so many of them.
I'll tell you if my memory recalls.
That's right. If you get the answer right, then I'll know.
Well,
Okay.
we've been making that joke for a while. It's, if you say that same joke last year, I'm going to remember it. I hope.
Yeah. Okay. What do you call a fake noodle?
What's that thing where like you put it in water and you boil it for like 1 minute and then they changed the name, but in the early days, you know, it was like Chinese noodles and instant and quick. I don't know.
You call it an impasta.
I thought I heard you're getting a lot of pasta jokes. What is? Why am I thinking of Italy?
Okay, here's one. What do you give? No.
Take two.
That's not it.
Take two.
No, I did it correct, and I didn't know I was reading it right. No,
Well,
that's really bad.
I'll cut you some slack. It's your show.
All right. What do you give a sick lemon?
A lime.
No, they say lemonade.
Aid to assist. Correct. No, that's another factual statement.
Okay, here's one. What time is it when you have to go to the dentist?
Time to check out.
Well, the answer they gave is 2:30.
Yeah, tooth
Hurdy.
Hurdy. Correct. No.
Okay.
That's not a groaner. That one was brilliant. Keep going.
All right, that's one. Did you hear about the actor who fell through the floorboards?
No.
Well, unfortunately, he was just going through a stage.
I never heard that one.
Okay.
Also correct.
Oh, here's a good one.
All right.
This is for New Yorkers.
Don't jinx it and say it's good.
This is for New Yorkers.
Just say here's a Nyack? Okay, I want to hear Nyack jokes.
Okay, what's worse than raining cats and dogs?
Raining porpoises without a purpose.
No, the answer they have is hailing taxis.
Correct. These are just factuals.
You do a lot of that in New York.
I know. I did it with my daughter, and I was like going, really? I'm in the middle of a rainstorm, and I've got to sit out there, and I'm getting wet. I gave the umbrella to keep my daughter dry, right? And I was going, I'll just sit out there and put my hand up, and they'll come and they'll have pity. And they were going, nope, 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 nope. And then finally one guy showed up, and he wasn't a yellow taxi. It wasn't like the registered one. And I thought, please don't kill me and my family.
Maybe it was Uber. Oh, there's a police car over there.
It may have been an Uber.
Okay, what do you call an international traveler that always stays in a corner?
I don't know.
A stamp.
Airmail.
That was a delayed reaction.
Airmail. Correct. No, it stays in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah, right.
Whenever I write a letter, which I don't do a lot nowadays because of email and stuff like that, I always like to, somebody told me, I can't remember where I learned it from, but somebody says, if you put your stamp upside down and you're sending it to somebody, it means I love you.
Oh. Well, dream on. Okay, what do ghosts like to drink the most?
I don't know.
Kool-Aid.
It's not even Halloween. That's the second time this week I've heard the word ghoul.
Yeah.
Ghoul-aid. Well, of course, they would. Kool-Aid.
What can you catch from a vampire in wintertime?
Well, vampires, they like to suck your blood and all that stuff. In winter? A blood orange for a present?
Close. The answer they gave is frostbite.
I should have seen that one. That was
you
good.
should have seen that one coming. Maybe you're cross-eyed.
I don't know why I thought about blood oranges, but I did. My brain.
Speaking of vampires, how can you tell you're in a vampire bakery?
What is this? Is this Halloween in July?
I must have hit one of those Halloween sections.
So the picture is a vampire bakery?
Yeah.
What happens?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How can you tell you're there?
Oh, how can you tell you're in a vampire
Yeah.
back? Well, because the guy looks like Count Dracula.
That's close. But the answer they gave is, well, all the jelly has been sucked out of the donut.
I knew something was going to show up. But that joke didn't suck. It was good.
All right, then how do you talk to giants?
use big words like
That is the answer. You got
I got it.
Yeah.
expialidocious, all that stuff. You okay. Use big words. Good. Wow, I got dumb luck on that one.
This one is for me. What do you call an old snowman?
Well, of course, I'm thinking about Frosty, when Frosty melted, but then he came back with magic. What you call an old snowman?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The answer they gave is water.
Correct. Yeah, it said melt. That was close.
All my snow sculptures. That's what ended up with them.
Melt. Correct. Frosty did melt, but he had magic at the end. That's the thing I wanted to. I'm an optimist.
Well,
so.
that's not in my pun.
Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you how Blackie Fitzpatrick thinks.
Yeah, I know. All right, I might have said this one before.
I'm trying to be punny.
I don't know if I said this before or not. Okay. What happened when the butcher backed into his meat grinder?
I never heard that line. So a butcher, he's at the shop and he's working with the meat grinder, and if he accidentally backs up to it, he got rump steak.
No, that's a clever answer. The one they gave is he got a little behind in his work.
Yeah, I said rump, so I was on.
You were in the right area.
I knew that joke was going to go into the gutter. Sunset Lady, your show is in the gutter.
Okay,
let's uplift it, please, a little bit with the heavenly sunset and all that stuff.
This is the last one.
Okay, warning, fair warning.
Another Dracula. Why couldn't Dracula's wife fall asleep?
I don't know.
Because of his coffin.
Oh, I suffer mildly from asthma, and coffin jokes are really fun. This is called Dead Air, Sunset Lady.
Oh, well.
It's your show.
I know, I've got to get my other...
No. You're doing...
My other notes.
You're multitasking, right? Which means dead air. I was taught as a young DJ, no dead air, no dead air, no dead air. Just fill it with a filler.
Well,
what's a filler? Jelly? You were talking about jelly earlier.
We've had enough Dracula jokes.
No.
Okay, we've had
Look,
enough.
I have Romanian blood, so I'm okay with the Dracula jokes. I love Romania. I've never been there, but I would love to go one day.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Good.
Okay.
Bucharest, here we come.
We've had another Heavenly Sunset tonight.
We did, big league.
Oh, with rainbows and everything. We would love everyone that's enjoyed our show to please subscribe, hit that like button, thumbs up button, and share these videos with their friends and family. We have a Buy Me a Coffee link located in our description and on our About page. And we also love your comments on the live chat each night. And thanks to our Sunset family for watching, and we'll come back tomorrow night and see what adventure we have, and I'll close by saying good night, and tune in tomorrow. Good night, Blackie.
Hey, Sunset Lady, excuse me, I want to be formal. Informal is when I call you Sunset. Sunset Lady, we got 4th of July weekend. Today's the 2nd, isn't it?
Correct.
So, and I'm really curious about where we're going to end up on the 4th. Have you done your homework? Where are we going?
Well, I already said I want to aim for the North Jetty, but we'll see if that doesn't work.
Have you talked to the chief, the superintendent of the thing, and for Laurel? Is it going to be open, or are you talking about Nokomis Beach and not the jetty?
I don't know.
Nokomis Beach is rather a long beach.
I know.
But so is Venice Beach. So
yeah.
But they're all going to be packed for the fireworks show, right?
Well,
and we want to get as close as possible. Last year we did a shot, and we were, I'm not going to say where we were, but we were at a place, and the fireworks were kind of tiny and far away.
Well, as long as
we're trying to get as close as possible this year. So everybody say a prayer, then we can find the good spot. You're in charge because it's your show, right?
Well, we want to be as close as we can to the fireworks, but I also want to be close to a restroom, and we're going to be there a long time. That's
what we talked about last year. I know. I got you.
Okay. All right. You round it out.
Sunset Lady, awesome show. Everybody, hello. Lurkers, you guys are the best. And a lot of new names came in today.
Good.
You know, it's very, very good. So hi to all the new people. You're part of the Sunset family.
Yeah, we're getting a bigger family all the time.
There's only one rule. Do be clean. And you won't upset our mod, who is very friendly. So, look, we'll see you all again tomorrow. We're going to be here tomorrow night, right?
Correct.
But we're iffy about Monday night.
Yeah, we're going to see. There's something going on the North Jetty tomorrow night. Well, we might be able to see
on
it
the third,
from a distance.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not that far of a distance. It's right
No,
there.
but
We're looking at it right now.
they're doing it between 7 and 8, so we'll see. They might be done by the time we start.
Well, then we can see the congregation.
We'll see the leftovers.
Yeah, we'll see the leftovers. Oh, we got someone else leading the path here. We're not new to this, and but if you're new, we love you, and we say, signing off from the South Jetty here in Venice, Florida. We'll see you tomorrow again for another Heavenly Sunset. Ciao for now.
Shine.